नया नारा चला है बिहार में, वोट चोर गद्दी छोड़। इसको प्ले कीजिए आप, लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। वहां भी बोल रहे हैं लोग, चाइना में भी लोग बोल रहे हैं वोट चोर गद्दी छोड़, अमेरिका में भी बोल रहे हैं।
The streets of Nepal are burning. Kathmandu's Gen Z is clashing with security forces, protesting a controversial social media ban and rampant corruption. Lives have been lost, curfews are in place, and the Nepal army is on high alert. But is this chaos just a local uprising or part of a larger, sinister pattern? Editor-in-Chief Arnab Goswami warns that the unrest in Nepal, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka could be a blueprint for anarchy aimed at India.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man who is now holidaying in jeans shorts in Malaysia always speaks about a fire spreading. Why doesn't he speak about winning an election? He talks about starting a fire, spreading a fire and watching a fire burn the entire country and smiles about it. And he says India is not a nation. It's but a union of states. Ladies and gentlemen, spreading fires is dangerous. Remember what happened during the Mandal Commission agitation? The whole country was torn apart. The Gen Z of that time was driven to the streets. There were immolations and the politics of division left deep scars, which we have still not, ladies and gentlemen, recovered from. But as you watch the images from Nepal, please remember what happened in Bangladesh and then go a few months back and remember what happened in Sri Lanka and ask yourself the most elementary question. Is it not possible that a foreign power inimical to the interests of the elected governments, which feels that those elected governments don't follow the American way, the American sway, could easily ignite the fires using Gen Z and social media? Ladies and gentlemen, remember what Congress party said, that what happened in Bangladesh can happen in India. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is a very real possibility.
From Bangladesh's student-led protests to Sri Lanka's economic collapse-driven riots, South Asia is witnessing a wave of instability. There is a chilling connection that ties these instances: foreign interference, particularly from the US deep state. In Nepal, the government banned 17 US-owned social media platforms, escalating tensions. This is no coincidence, as it has happened before in Bangladesh. Muhammad Yunus's ties to Bill Clinton are proof of foreign meddling in Bangladesh.
It's an amazing, meticulously designed thing. It's not just suddenly came, it's not like that. Very well designed. Even the leadership pattern, people don't know who the leader is.
While foreign governments overthrowing elected regimes is dangerous, it's even more alarming when foreign companies pull the strings. The US could be silently fueling these protests to destabilize governments. In Bangladesh, Yunus's connections to Clinton raised eyebrows. A Congress party member, Mani Shankar, has commented on how doubts can spiral into chaos.
ऐसे परिस्थिति में हम ये भी कह सकते हैं कि जैसा कि शक पैदा हुआ लोगों के मन में बांग्लादेश में कि ये फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन है क्या, वैसे ही शक यहाँ भी आने लगे हैं. वहाँ तो उभर गए हैं, लेकिन यहाँ भी वो शुरू हो गए हैं.
Arnab Goswami calls out Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party for allegedly stoking division. Out Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party for allegedly stoking division. Gandhi's claims about vote stealing and the Minta Devi case are labelled as baseless lies spread on social media without evidence. Refusing to sign an affidavit to back his allegations, Gandhi is inciting unrest. The Congress party has been seen openly awaiting a Bangladeshi-like protest to happen in India.
What's happening in Bangladesh can happen here. It's just that Bangladesh is a concentration of much that we have in our country, and the spread in our country prevents things blowing up in the manner in which they've blown up in Bangladesh. But whatever is happening in Bangladesh is terrible.
The opposition is weaponizing India's Gen Z, provoking them with narratives of doubt and injustice. Gandhi's provocative statements, like expecting a spark of fire in Bihar over vote stealing, are seen as a call to chaos.
Wonderful spark, which is, I can see, there is a fire that is starting in Bihar. And you will see I am inviting all the senior leaders to come and see this fire because it is catching fire. मतलब वो आग फैल रही है, उसको रोका नहीं जा सकता. वो सारों के मुंह में है, सारे लोग वहां पे बच्चे, मतलब 4 साल के बच्चे, वोट चोर, वोट चोर, वोट चोर चल रहा है.
This dangerous rhetoric aims to fracture trust between the government and citizens, setting the stage for protests. India stands at a crossroads. Foreign forces and internal opportunists could exploit India's youth to ignite anarchy. The unrest in Nepal, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka serves as a stark warning. Will India fall prey to this deep state toolkit, or will we stay vigilant?